Think it's real, cause that's real, and I ain't gonna change, and that's real. I pick up all the pieces when it all falls apart. You don't have to change your ways, you're beautiful and you're smart. Always knew this about you, I told you this from the start. You my world.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Alicia back again with another video, and I just want to say thank you to everybody who watched my video last week. I was so touched. I got like over 200 views on the video, and that was really an accomplishment for me, so thank you. And if you didn't watch my video last week, it'll be right here in the eye, and I will also put it in the description box below, so go watch that, then come back here and watch this video. So today we're going to talk about 6 things you're probably doing wrong. And like I said in my last video, I made this channel because I wanted people who are just starting out to have a little bit of direction, and I just want to help people who are kind of making that transition. So I'm trying to make life a little bit easier. So yeah, let's get into it. The first thing you're probably doing wrong is you are probably using tap water in your spray bottle. Now, a spray bottle is an everyday essential for any person going natural, because you have to wet your hair to detangle it, you have to wet your hair for everything. And you don't want to use tap water because tap water has a lot of things you can't pronounce that's in it, and chlorine that'll dry your hair out, and it's not good for everyday use. So in here is distilled water and aloe. Aloe, I promise you don't have to use it, but I promise it'll change your hair, your life. It'll change your hair. It will make everything better. I love it. So you can get it at your local grocery store, but yeah, distilled water is definitely a must, or purified water, bottled water, anything that is pure. So this here is a gallon, and I only got it for $1.09. And you know, inexpensive. It's really good for your hair. There's nothing else in it. It's just water, and yeah, it'll change. The second thing you're probably doing wrong is you are probably not using the right combs. Now, detangling is such a big, it's also like an essential. You have to detangle your hair. If you're not detangling your hair, then how are you doing your hair? I don't know. But you want to do it in the right way, and you want to do it the safe way. Now, most people, including myself, finger detangle. But finger detangling, though it is so like, it's one of the best ways to prevent damage and breakage, it is also one of the most time-consuming things, especially if you have thick, long hair like myself. I only did finger detangle when I really feel like I have the time. But other than that, you want to use a wide tooth comb. You don't want to use a comb that's close together like a rat tail comb. Like, I've seen girls who've combed their hair with rat tail combs before. I'm like, girl, I don't know how you doing that, because I know your hair is breaking all types of different ways. So you definitely want to use a wide tooth comb. But you also want to use a comb that has dull teeth, because the sharp teeth can break your hair as well. So I feel like your best bet is to always go with a shower comb. Shower combs to me are the best because they always have dull teeth. This comb I don't know where I think I got this from Target, and this one I really don't know. But any beauty supply store, you should be able to find one. Just make sure that it always has dull teeth and it's always a wide tooth. You can find some wide tooth combs like this that have sharp teeth, so just look out for that. And you definitely don't want a hard brush. It's tempting to get a hard brush because you really feel like that hard brush will get your hair back in that ponytail, but I promise you it will be damaged if you do. Hard brushes can and will break your hair because they are so hard, and your hair is delicate, especially the ends of your hair. The ends of your hair are the oldest, most fragile pieces of your hair, and you definitely want to take care of them. So in brushing your hair, you want to use soft bristle brushes. So always make sure you're feeling your brushes to make sure that they're soft. I usually go with like a wave brush like this because, you know, we gotta keep the waves on fleek. Y'all see that? Ooh, seasick. You definitely want to use a soft brush, and so just always check to make sure that your brushes are soft and that there are not. Shampoo is to your scalp as conditioner is to your hair strand. You do not want to use shampoo all over your head, because if you do, it'll dry your whole hair, all of your hair out, and you don't want that. Shampoo can sometimes be so harsh, it'll just take away all of the nutrients and everything that you've been working for. It'll take all that away by taking away the oils and the nutrients and all the things that you've been putting in your hair. you just want to take away the buildup that's on your scalp. And to do that, you would use shampoo. There are some people who feel that shampoo is too harsh for them. So if that is your case, stop using shampoo entirely. And just use conditioner because it'll clean your hair regardless. Another recommendation, if you do want to use shampoo because you feel like you need to clean your hair, you feel like conditioner doesn't really clean it, I use Diva Curl's No Poo. This is in Decadence. It doesn't sud up, but it does do a good job at cleaning your hair. It's just, it doesn't sud, and that's good, and it's not as harsh. So this is definitely a go. For conditioner, you don't want to use conditioner on your scalp because it'll just create more buildup. You only want to put conditioner on your hair strand so it can lock in that moisture and do all those good things that we talk about. If you guys don't listen to anything I have to say today, listen to this. Do not ever rinse your conditioner with hot water. Hot water will keep your hair cuticle open. And when your hair cuticle is open, it'll be just like putting conditioner in and rinsing it out. You won't get any of the real benefits because your hair is not locking in any of the moisture that the conditioner provides. So to lock in the moisture, you have to use cold water because the cold water will close the cuticle and retain the moisture that is in the conditioner. Lastly, you have to trim your hair. A lot of people make the misconception that trimming your hair is something you should only do like once a year, and that's not the case. You should definitely be trimming your hair a little bit more often than not. I trim my hair maybe 3 times every other month, not at the same time, of course, but everybody's hair is different. You have to definitely pay attention to your ends and pay attention to when you should cut them because that's the only way your hair is gonna progress and get healthier. I helped somebody today. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I will have all of my information, including the song I used today and my social media, in the description box below. Make sure you leave me any questions, comments, concerns, feelings of confusion. Constructive criticism is always a great thing, and I can really use it. So thank you so much. Bye.
You're perfect in my eyes. I stay in yours when we chill.